Ken Ofori Atta could be going to jail for years, and here is why. It all began when a company called Strategic Mobilization Limited, or SML, secured multi-year contracts with the Ghana Revenue Authority and the Finance Ministry in 2019 to monitor and plug revenue leakages in the petroleum and mining sectors. This contract agreement was signed under the directive of the former Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori Atta, who is now wanted by the Office of the Special Prosecutor, the OSP, for several charges, including the SML contract. Now, investigative reports by the Fourth Estate in the year 2023 revealed and alleged that the deals were hyperinflated, breached procurement regulations, involved a conflict of interest, and offered little proof of value for money. And when this was revealed, the whole nation became irate and demanded answers. Then came the Office of the Special Prosecutor, quickly stepping in to investigate the matter further. The OSP found that the contracts were awarded without full clearance from the Public Procurement Authority, PPA, and also without approval from the Parliament for such a huge multi-year commitment.
The complainants petitioned the OSP to investigate contracts between MOF, GRA, and SML for possible corruption and a breach of the Procurement Act. The Special Prosecutor, upon determining that the complaint was within the mandate of the OSP, promptly authorized relevant officials of the OSP to commence preliminary investigation into the matter in accordance with Regulation 51B of LI 2374. The preliminary investigation was conducted with as little intrusion into the privacy of individuals and the business operations of corporate entities as the circumstances permitted.
The OSP has since arrested and questioned several officials from the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, and SML, describing the contracts as irregular and accusing that it had been secured through official patronage. It says evidence points to breaches of procurement, law, and possible corruption, and is now preparing to prosecute key individuals, including the former Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta, acting head of legal at GRA Freeman Saba, Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amwa, Emmanuel Kofi Inti, and some others. The OSP has also begun making moves to recover public funds it says were wrongly paid, and confirms the freezing of assets exceeding 100 million Ghana cedis and $100,000, including real estate holdings, fuel stations, and logistic vehicles in connection with the ongoing prosecution of former MPA CEO Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid and 9 others. For now, the investigations are still ongoing, with people calling for a reform in how our government awards contracts to private firms. Prosecutions and recoveries of assets are expected in the coming weeks, and the outcome of this scandal could set a precedent to shape how Ghana and this current government will handle public contracts going forward. Nurah Mohammed for TV3 News, Accra.